morning, everybody. It is 5:45 a.m. We are about to dock in Cozumel. The other three Carnival ships are a little behind us, so we got a little bit of time, but we're gonna go watch the ships pull in. Up on 16 now, one of my favorite spots on the ship. Sorry, it's kind of windy, you might not be able to hear me, but we're approaching Cozumel. Let's head out to the bridge wing now and get our situation ready for arrival. And this is a pretty cool view. You can see these lights here is the island of Cozumel. And then you can kind of see this gap right here. This is the channel in between the island and the mainland. And then that's the mainland out there. It actually doesn't come up as well on the camera, but in real life it looks pretty cool. Here comes the pilot boat right here where my finger's going over. Coming to guide us into port. Swinging our aft around. This light here is the Carnival pier, and then these red lights is our pier, so we're making our way over slowly. We've been sitting off the pier for a few minutes, but we're finally making our approach. There was one point where I thought we were going to the Carnival pier, which is very interesting, but we're not. We're going to the Royal Caribbean pier. All right, we are alongside the pier in Cozumel. We're waiting for the Carnival ships to arrive. They're coming in a little bit later. So let's head into the Windjammer and grab some breakfast. Hash browns it is.
Oh, no, that's not my phone. That's your music.
Just finished breakfast in the Windjammer. We saw Leo, our waiter from last night, and Joy from last night, our waitress. Both were amazing, so if you get them, you are very lucky. I'm gonna sit up here and wait for these two Carnival ships to arrive. It's Vista and Glory, and then Horizon's coming from the other direction. Carnival Vista is getting ready to back into the pier. She's gonna back into the new extended pier, and then Carnival Glory and Horizon are gonna pull in here. You can see Glory is making her approach now. Just picked up the pilot, and Horizon is coming from Grand Cayman, so she's gonna be in a little bit later, but she's coming around the northern end of the island now. Next ship coming in, Carnival Glory. Alright, Carnival Glory's pulling up along the pier. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna grab a seat for a little bit, and then we're gonna watch Horizon come in about an hour or so. Alright, I've been sitting down for about an hour. We're here on Harmony, Carnival Glory, Carnival Vista, and last but not least, Carnival Horizon's coming in. Carnival Horizon is making her approach, and she's gonna join her sister ship Vista and her older, smaller sister Glory at the Carnival pier. Nice and busy today, just the way I like it. Lots of cruise traffic. All right, Horizon is just about to dock. I'm gonna go into the buffet again, grab something to drink, and then I'm gonna walk around a little bit, and then I'm gonna go see what Rachel's up to. All right, Rachel just texted me she's up. I'm gonna go meet her in the room, and then I think we're gonna go get breakfast. It'll be my second breakfast for me, of course, because you know we're on a cruise. So I guess I'm gonna go meet up with Rachel, and we're gonna go get some breakfast.
I've retrieved Rachel, and we're going to breakfast now. What do you have to say about that?
I'm hungry and tired.
She's hungry and tired. How do you like the carnival ships over there?
They look nice.
Nice. The transition has begun to lunch, and we're heading back to the room to get ready to go ashore. We're gonna head back to the room now and get ready, hang out there for a little bit, and then we're gonna go ashore. It's like noon, something, 1 o'clock, something like that?
12:15.
12:15? We're getting off. Just made it ashore in Cozumel. We're gonna do some shopping. We might head over to the Carnival pier and do some shopping. We'll see about that part, but we'll definitely do some shopping around the port area here. All right, our first stop is gonna be Margaritaville to pay our respects. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. We're paying our respects today. There's our ship, the mighty Harmony of the Seas. We're gonna check out the Ron John Surf Shop now and see if we can find ourselves a shirt. We got ourselves a shirt each from Ron John. Yep. Now we're just gonna walk around and do some exploring. We're just walking around the island, trying to get over to the Carnival pier to take some pictures and do a little bit more shopping. We came across the street here. We're gonna go into these Carl's Jr. because you want a
Coke.
A Coke. So let's see what they've got. We did a quick pit stop at, what's it called? Carl's?
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. To get her a drink, and now we're trying to get over to the Carnival pier. Maybe walk around a little bit there and get some pictures of the ship stock there. All right, we successfully made it to the Carnival pier. We're gonna walk around and I'm gonna take some pictures, and then we'll probably just head back to our ship. We saw the ships, so now we're gonna head back to the Royal Caribbean pier and probably get back on the ship, right?
Probably.
All right, sounds good. I feel like there's a lot more here at the Carnival pier. I think they've invested a lot more money than Royal Caribbean has, because it's really nice on this side. We're gonna make our way out of the Carnival pier now, and we'll head towards our ship. I don't know, we probably won't stop anywhere, but we're gonna head in that direction. We got a 7-Eleven over here. Anyone want a slushie? It's not 7-Eleven day though, so no slushies for us.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Okay.
It is extremely hot out, just like in Florida, so we are gonna head back to the ship now. Back on the pier and heading back to our ship. We are just about back to the ship now. Like I said, it's really hot out. We're gonna get on board, probably hang out in the room for a little bit so I can charge my camera, and then probably get ready for sailaways. I think some of the Carnival ships are going out at 4. It's also very weird not having a ship here. Last time we were here, or having 2 ships here, because last time we were here on Oasis, Odyssey of the Seas was docked right next to us. That was really cool. The next time we see a ship like this, we'll be back in Miami. So sad. Back to the escalator. We've been hanging out in the room for just a couple minutes charging our stuff. We're gonna head down to the promenade and get some pizza for lunch, and then I'm gonna get ready for the Carnival Glory and the Carnival Vista, I believe, to get underway. Lunchtime at Sorrento's after a hot day in Cozumel. Yeah. She even got her Coke with her. We just finished our lunch at Sorrento's. Now we're gonna head up to the Central Park and check out the Park Cafe.
Let's do it.
There it is, Park Cafe. It'll be our first time going in there. Looking for some dessertsies. You want some dessert?
Yeah, let's see if they have any chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. All right, we got a peanut butter and chocolate mousse, strawberry shortcake, and strawberry pound cake. So Rachel's gonna give it a try because I don't like any of that stuff, and she'll let you know how it is. All right, we just finished in Park Cafe. We're gonna head back to the room. I'm gonna charge some of my stuff, and then I'm gonna get ready for the Carnival ships to set sail. I'm heading up to 16 to get ready for the Carnival's Glory and Vista to set sail.
Deck 16.
Getting ready for sailaways now. We don't leave till 5, but Carnival Glory and the Vista back there leave at 4, and then Horizon leaves at 6, so she's a little bit later. We'll be gone by then. But Brandon and I are going on the Glory for 3 nights next year around this time. I can't wait, Brandon. I know you're watching. Can't wait to cruise with you, buddy. Cozumel is one of my favorite places to come, not only because there's always a ton of cruise ships here, even during the summer, but I mean, look at this water. Wow. This is unbelievable. It's one of the nicest ports in the Caribbean. Although we were disappointed that we didn't go to St. Thomas and St. Kitts this week because of Hurricane Lee, I'm not too mad about coming to Cozumel. I mean, just look at this water. Unbelievable. I could swim in there all day. There's still a few people swimming here. We got most of the people coming back to the ship now. Our departure time is 5 o'clock. It is just after 4, and the Carnival Glory and Vista should be setting sail soon, but they haven't left yet, but we're waiting on them. I might just be a cruise rookie, but I don't think I've ever seen this. They got one of the tour boats anchored alongside the ship, embarking people right through there. I think that's a clever idea. I mean, the ship should have left about 15-20 minutes ago, so they got to get going, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Some of the last tour groups coming in. We got to go. We got to get back to Miami, baby. Actually, take your time. I'm in no rush to get back. Still waiting on the Carnival ships to leave. Come on, man. We got to go. But like I said, take your time. I am in no rush to get back to Miami. As a matter of fact, I want to stay on another week, but I can't. My boss will make me come back to work. Brian, if you're watching this, I really don't want to come back to work. Carnival has pier runners. Go, 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 go. Well, everyone, Carnival Glory is getting ready to set sail. Our first sail away of the day. Officially underway. I will see you in Carnival, and I will see you in about a year from now when me and Brandon sail a 3-night cruise on you. Carnival Glory is underway. Her next stop, I believe, is New Orleans. New Orleans, baby. Goodbye, Carnival Glory. It's been really nice spending the day with you. I can't wait to see you next year, but I also sailed on you for New Year's 2014 and 2015. If you guys are interested in seeing that vlog, check out my playlist, Carnival Glory New Year's Cruise. Carnival Glory has maneuvered her way off the pier, spun around 180 degrees, and she is off to, like I said, I believe New Orleans. I worked on the Carnival Triumph when she was out of New Orleans, but now she's a Carnival Sunrise. Whatever, but Glory is on her way home. Now that Carnival Glory is on her way to New Orleans, we have a good view of sister ships Vista and Horizon. Obviously Horizon's this closer one to us. She'll be in Miami with us when we get back on Saturday. And then Vista, in the distance, she sails out of Galveston right now. But once Carnival Jubilee gets there, which is their new ship, like the Mardi Gras celebration, she'll reposition to Port Canaveral. I cannot wait to have her in Port Canaveral. And now it looks like we're about to get underway. Vista was supposed to go before us, but looks like we're about to get underway. Goodbye, Cozumel. All right, let's reposition. Actually, yeah, let's reposition to the starboard side and watch us get underway. Getting ready to say goodbye to Cozumel. We are just about to push off the pier now. Goodbye, Cozumel. Harmony of the Seas is off the pier now, and we are heading back to Miami, unfortunately. Down to deck 15 towards the sports deck, and we'll continue to watch the sail away from there. Everyone's watching the sail away from here, but they don't know where the best spots are. Walking past the basketball court, Coach Spo, please sign me. I'm not good anymore, but you know. And we're sailing away from Cozumel. Sister ships spending the day in Cozumel together. You gotta love it, man. I think Vista's underway too. She's heading back to Galveston. Alrighty, Vista's underway. She's heading back to Galveston. We're underway heading to Miami. Glory will be underway, or is underway, to New Orleans, and Horizon will be underway eventually to Miami as well. She will be in Miami when we arrive on Saturday morning. What a great cruise this has been. Unfortunately, I don't want it to end, but fortunately, we will be sailing on the Allure of the Seas in November of this year. We can't wait. I think I'm gonna go back to the cabin now and meet up with Rachel. I really gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna meet up with Rachel. Before I go to the room, I'm gonna head out to the bridge wing just to take a quick look, and then I'm gonna meet up with Rachel in the room.
I understand his perspective because he doesn't know that
time to meet up with Rachel, relax for a little bit, and then probably, I don't know, dinner's at like 7:45-ish, so we'll kind of see what the rest of the night has. But I'm gonna go meet up with her right now in the room. Just like on Oasis and Allure, on deck 14 there is an entrance to the sun deck here, but on Harmony of the Seas it's actually part of the solarium, but they still have this door that gives you access to it, which is really nice. Carnival Vista is standing right next to us. She's going a bit faster than us, but pretty cool sight. The race back to the United States has begun. Horizon's the only one that hasn't started yet, but we are underway. Vista's underway, and way off in the distance, somewhere over here, is the Glory. All heading back to the United States this weekend. Just hanging around by the sports deck now with some of the best views on the ship. Honestly, the best views at sea, Harmony of the Seas. Boom. I'm just walking around getting some B-roll for everyone. If it's open, I think I'm going to take the Ultimate Abyss down to the boardwalk. That's my next stop. And just like that, we took the Abyss all the way from up there, all the way down here to the boardwalk, and now we're going to do some exploring on the boardwalk. Rachel just gave me a call. She wants to meet up for a little bit. So I'm gonna meet her at the room, and then we're gonna walk around a little bit around the top deck before we go to dinner.
Deck 6. Deck 10.
You probably can't hear me, but we're heading to the dining room now for dinner. French onion soup, here I come. Like last night, sorry about the screen. I don't know why it's doing that. It might just be the lighting, but we're in the main dining room for dinner again. All because they got French onion soup.
Oh yeah.
Getting 5 of them, baby. Our appetizers have arrived. I got another French onion soup, and you got... I forgot already. What'd you get?
They're like pork bao bun tacos.
Pork bao buns. Yummy. Just finished dinner in the Silk dining room, which is the main dining room on board the ship. We're heading to the aft area to go on the Ultimate Abyss for sliding under the stars. There it is, the Ultimate Abyss. Time to head down to the boardwalk. All right, well, Royal Caribbean doesn't know how to schedule their events. The app said 7:30 to 9:30, and they said they close at 9, so we're not doing the Ultimate Abyss tonight. Instead of taking the Ultimate Abyss to the bottom, we took the elevators. Now we're gonna wait in line for the carousel. This is probably the scariest thing on the ship, even past the zip line. I'm so scared, I'm on a horse!